the tech giant's Arlington workforce. We asked Allison Flicker.
I really like working at Amazon.
Now, you would expect Flicker to say that. She's part of Amazon's corporate communications team, which basically means she's a company spokesperson and huge Amazon cheerleader. She even brought along a second member of the PR staff for our interview to make sure she didn't forget anything.
I love the team that I work on. I would consider a lot of the people I work with friends.
Still, we wanted Flicker's take on what a typical day at Amazon is like. She told us Amazon's 40,000 Seattle-based employees are spread out in more than 40 different office buildings around downtown, each tower with a special name. The one Amazon showed us is called Doppler, which was the internal code name of the Amazon Echo voice-controlled speaker before it was introduced to the public. Inside Doppler, we found the hustle and bustle of a small city. Marketplaces, coffee shops, and cafeterias spread throughout the Amazon campus. The food and drink, not comped for employees, but hey, the free banana stand outside is. By the way, members of the public can grab one of those bananas too.
Thank you very much.
And although Amazon employees we spoke with off camera told us the hours are long, Amazon isn't big at making you spend all that time at your desk. We saw all these communal areas where people just sit with their laptops typing away, and if you need a little break, well, there are more than a few four-legged distractions.
There's about 6,000 dogs who are registered to work at Amazon right now.
You heard that right, 6,000 dogs registered by their Amazon humans to come to work with them. All of them up to date on their shots, none of them paid anything more than a scratch on their head, a pat on the belly, or maybe a mid-shift walk at one of 2 dog parks here. This one on the 17th floor for employees only, another at street level, open to the public as well. And that's not all Amazon shares with its Seattle neighbors, who are also invited into these futuristic glass domes known as the Spheres, a living greenhouse of sorts covered in thousands of plants from all over the world, designed as another alternative workspace for Amazon employees.
This might seem a little random, but the idea behind this is that there's a lot of science that shows when you are surrounded by plants and green and nature, your brain works a little bit more creatively.
Which begs the question, is this what we should expect to see when Amazon's campus lands in Arlington's newly named National Landing? Not necessarily.
We're not a one-size-fits-all company. We really want to pay attention to what's going on in Northern Virginia, pay attention to the community there.
So what if you want to work at a place like this? Well, we decided to ask a different Amazon employee that question. Hey, Alexa, how do you get a job at Amazon?
Amazon is always looking for smart people. Check out job listings at www.amazon.jobs.
Of course she would know that, right? The company tells us the first round of HQ2 positions will be posted on the Amazon jobs page in the coming months. We've got a link to that and a deep dive into some reporting about Amazon's arrival, all on our website. All right, so
surprised she said www. That's so like yesterday.
Yeah, well, she's Alexa, so
yeah,
she wants to make it clear.
Yeah, okay.
And you want to make it clear to us that we've got some weather coming on Monday.
We do. I mean, I think it's going to be slippery Monday, I really do. And it's not a pure snow. That's the problem. We have sleet in the forecast. We have freezing rain. We talked about, we'll see every precipitation type before Tuesday is over with. Now, the next 5 days, well, we have colder air coming in over the weekend. This is going to set the stage for the wintry mix. So temps are going to hold in the 30s for a while. Upper 30s tomorrow, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. We go back in the 40s on Wednesday just because we clear and have a little more sunshine. So let's talk about, let's get a little granular. Again, this is not in stone, but this is one model, this European model. I kind of like this part of it. 9 o'clock on Sunday night, it has some snow in the metro area and a mix as far south as La Plata. I think that is going to be a good bet. I think it erodes the cold air too soon. This is Monday morning, and it has a mix I-70 north. I think there's going to be a mix D.C. north and west until about noon on Monday. By Monday at noon, it has rain everywhere except along the border, but then it also brings back colder air. So Monday night, the blue is the snow, Frederick, Martinsburg, the little pink here, that's the mix, and then the rain is south. I think this is going to be a little further south, maybe almost to the Beltway. And we get in 11 o'clock on Monday night. Now we have snow almost to